So it's day zero of SR. Today is my first day. I'm just gonna do a journey. This is my face. I've been watching semen retention videos, and all of the videos, their face is clear. So that, and for the doubters that are like, no, it doesn't make your face. That's kind of, this is day one, but I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers that make YouTube videos on the subject, and all of the face are clear. So you can kind of tell like there's a real, something's real about the journey. So yeah, what I experienced on my benefits, the longest I went was 72 days and I relapsed, but today's day one. So yeah, I don't count my days until after 2 days. But yeah, so one thing I noticed about was my diet. I kind of put away like toxic foods. You kind of just on semen retention, you become the better version of yourself. So you let things go. You kind of drop, even for weed example, like me, I smoke weed, but on semen retention, you kind of naturally just put it away. Um, And yeah, your life becomes better. It feels like this is after a long streak though. So after like 28 days, or for me, it was like 50 days, I started knowing that I was experiencing shrooms highs on sober. So I would experience a shroom high sober. But yeah. Another thing is I met sun gaze. Your skin will glow with the sun. So you got to be getting out there, getting sunlight. And then with sunlight, everything's life, and what you pay attention to, you get answers back. So a lot of people believe they get sunlight downloads. Like if you're outside, you'll pull thoughts from the sun. Not really me. And plus, there's no sun out here. But your emotions will become stronger. You'll start to be more in tune with emotions. Your chakras will align. Um, your chakras will align. Your nails will get longer. They'll get thicker. What else? Your voice will get deeper. Your skin will glow. You'll experience mental clarity. Um, better than when release. You'll experience a better mental clarity. Um, And yeah, you control your thoughts more. You're able to ease off temptations. You won't be really tempted to go try like bad habits. You'll take away your bad energy, and they'll just put you in a heaven basically, because you're left. So semen retention, it activates you and it puts you in a state of vibration to where you resonate on certain people's frequencies, and there's higher and lower vibrations. But so say for example, like one time, right, I was on like 40 days for semen retention, and for some reason all my family was hating me. Um, Even the people that I did like and liked me, they would hate me. So I was resonating at a higher vibration. And sometimes if there's demons or parasites in your vibration, then they'll attack you, or so you got to either back away from that stuff, or you just got to know that they're at a low vibration than you, and they're not on your journey or tribe thing, I guess. But yeah, um, your emotions are stronger on SR, so you'll become the biggest presence in the room. You'll have an aura presence that say like it was at a point where I was playing basketball and people were at a point where they were just watching me play all day. And yeah, which is cool, but there's like gang stalkers basically, so people will gang stalk you, they'll gang stalk your energy. But all it really did for me was just help me work out, make music, and it's just nice to feel in life. It's just a different feeling, not releasing and just attracting more of what God wants for you and what the universe has in store for you. So yeah, that's kind of what my daily benefits. The only problems you are going to experience is urges, but after 30 days, the urges go away. Like you're already in a different. You're not thinking about your past and what you're doing. You're already in a different mindset to go forward in life and to excel. So, and it's all energy. Like the energies, you're working with the energy of the universe to put you in certain environments. So that's all I really got. I don't got nothing deep about the exoteric, but let me see if I got some notes down. Um, your highest ego seemingly tends to connect you to an ego to where you have no bad thoughts. It's all good thoughts. So it has no negative thoughts. Your thoughts won't be negative. You'll experience a more peaceful environment. Like how you view the world is what shapes your environment. So if you view it good, you'll start experiencing bliss. Um, what else? Uh, so I got this right here. This is what I wrote down. Um, So, for example, if you ever done like weed, you know, this kind of like this is about demons and angels basically. So, there's demons and angels around you. You got to know who you're in tune with and who you put your energy out to, and know who you're having sex with. Because you could have sex with a lower vibrational being, and the next week you're all depressed. So, in that energy creates a soul tie. So, you pick up on their problems and they pick up on yours. But yeah, for me, well, my belief is one time I did Sid, like the drug, and I was able to, relapsed on the drug, but on the phone. And I was able to see demons like they would perform the act and they was just looking at me. And I would see demons like their faces would change and stuff, and I would see things come out of the screen. And I think to me that's like a spiritual realm, like a spiritual veil that I was tapped into. And I was on SR that day. I was like on 17 days, I guess, 17, 23 maybe. And yeah, that made me put away my phone. And I didn't relapse, but I was just like, this is too much. But it's still edging, so I still consider it a relapse. But yeah, you get a natural body high. People will just feel high around you. Your aura will start to glow. It'll have a color. Um, and it could sense the emotion of the planets. So you're connected to planets, and like our solar system, it like this is the sun, and we're around the Earth, and we're going like that way, while everything's just going in a circle. So every 4 days, the moon cycles around these planets, and it brings us new energy. So we're able to experience new energy every 4 days. And if you probably won't think like, oh, that's not true. But if you start going on SR and you start focusing on your energy, you'll start to feel new life and new energies, and you'll be like, whose energy am I getting it from? From there, you got to understand what you're putting your thoughts into and where you're getting energy from. Because not every, your thoughts ain't your thoughts, they're someone else's, and you're connected to other people's emotions. Like, think of it kind of like a karmic group where you go through karma with each other, and you guys kind of experience certain phases of karma. Like, for example, um, say I get my, I don't have a license, but I have a license, but I still get a ticket from the speeding. And I don't know, but they're just, you repeat certain life karma cycles with someone. Like someone in your life, you're repeating karma with that person. It becomes like a journey. That's if I think you're looking for your twin flame or something. But the point I'm doing this journey for is to just stay on it. I don't want to be an incel and just keep on beating it every day. But yeah, you get to understand that you are everything. You're everything with God. So God is everything. So therefore, you're one with everything. And you go through life and you feel all the good and bad emotions, and that's kind of what you go through, and that's who you kind of got to go and figure that out, or whose emotions you're going through. Is it your mom's emotions? Like, you got to understand which life cycles you're breaking. um what else do I got, man? I need to do notes and actually have like a whiteboard and do real videos. But yeah, on SR, just understand that's gonna be a journey to get where you want to be. If you're wanting the spiritual stuff, just buy crystals, watch your diet, and yeah, you could also, there's esoteric knowledge to where you could transcend your energy. Like you could get higher in life above where the level you're at now with tantric sex. And that's what semen retention is. You kind of transcends, you and that one person get together and you transcends the next each other's experience. And you got to manifest, and you got to hold certain thoughts in your mind of what you're trying to create in this life, whether it be a baby or whether you're just trying to pull more from the universe, because you're an energetic magnet. So when you and this person get together, your energy amplifies and you're able to create stuff, whether you could ease lust, not through lust, but through just purity and authentic, just being authentic in yourself and just genuine. You create more life like that, and that's what you feed into your sex lifestyle, and you're able to pull in new life and new energy and new emotions. But yeah, and you also got to understand that your emotions ain't really you. They're just experiences that come and go. So say for example, you feel like blue within. Like some people can hear color, can see color in music. I kind of got that thing, and I'm able to feel auras. I'm able to feel like blue and red auras, sometimes yellow. And yeah, I got a yellow aura right now, but yeah, on SR, your aura will be more amplified. It activates your psychic abilities. It gets rid of fear, and it's stronger than emotions. But the only thing is, you're gonna start feeling your fears onto people. So say you're scared of, I don't know, say like whatever you're deeply scared about or insecure about, your universe will put that in front of your face. It's kind of like when you do shrooms, you got to experience all your problems. Like, this is your bullshit that you're evading, and this is what you need to face. Semen retention is kind of like that, but it puts you into gentle steps. So like, say for example, you have no job. It's like, that's gonna be in your face on semen retention. Gonna be like, all right, I need to get a job. So you're gonna write that down. And you're gonna be in a apply for interviews sooner or later. Like, universe, semen retention works in your favor. So it's kind of like luck. You're a bit lucky on semen retention, but there's no such thing as luck. It's just quantum physics. So the higher you vibrate, the more stuff's gonna come your way, I guess. But yeah, that's all I got. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna do a video once a week and just see what happens. And hopefully next week my face should be clear. This is what I look like now. Yeah.